Hi Joe, it's Bruce from Bristol Golf Centre. So this is your original swing. You have the club face a bit hooded to the left, and you can see like your right arm is like over and above your left arm as you start from the front on. Your right arm will be more dominant towards the camera here. Your left arm passive. That's what you can see from this perspective, where your right arm closer to the camera over here than your left arm is. You swing back, you then really twist the club face. It's going behind you, and you can see all of this turning of the club face really early. Then when you swing down, so the club is really behind you, and then when you swing down, then comes over the plane it went back on. And then what you need to do to be able to still hit it good, is you need to get the club head to come at the ball really early like this. So when you've gone over like that, you now need to do this stuff with your hands and arms and hit with the club going really early like this, just to try and square the club face up. So that's how you've squared the club face up. That's your matching up move. But the problem is it will have a lot of loft on, which means that's why you don't use your irons much. You can go too high without much power in it. That's how you've managed to square the face up like that. Because the club's coming down over like here, it's then going to exit going left. So there, the club and your hands are now going this way across your body, which will look very narrow. It's all very narrow and close to you here, going that way. You can't really follow through with any width in your arms and your body because it's going that way. So that's how it works. That's the balance in that you've got on it. It can work, but it doesn't repeat as much as you'd like. Plus, it's vulnerable to the shanks as well when you've got a small shot and you haven't got all that motion in a small shot. So this is a before and after. This is your before one here on the left and your new one here on the right. New one's good here. You don't really need like lots of lean on the shaft like this. It can be a bit more vertical at the start, but the club face is good because it looks like it's a bit open. So that's great to have the face looking open. That's fine. So this is going to our 25-yard target. And really, this really tells the story. So over here in the original one, you can see how you're over here. You're straight in this side. Long backswing. Here's a shape like this in the body now. Shorter in the backswing because your body's in this shape ready to do something in this direction. This is more focused on just being down. If you've got the over the top backswing, then you need to do this. There's your pressure back there on that leg. You're not forward at all. You're not following through there. Here you can keep what we call store up, which is this. You'd have to throw it away like this. Yeah. So here you're up forward like this. It's going to look wider. If you keep reminding yourself of, you know, the tennis racket, if you had the tennis racket in, like, you know, in front of your body and the ball was here, the racket is square, going this direction, and then you take the racket back, you know, and the racket face would be like this, and then you bring it back to square, and around your body it'll make you go up forward when you hit. So this was your original chip, and this was your full shot. But as we said, look, the club face is still to left here. Okay. So you can, your left hand, your glove hand, you can bring that a bit stronger. So you can see another knuckle. And then you can potentially get a bit more tuck in your right arm. So your left arm's the one forward towards the camera here, instead of your right arm being the dominant one towards the camera. And if you imagine the tennis racket needs to, on the way down, come in like around like this into the ball with a square face to hit it this way. And this is going to have to do a bit of over. That's going that way. This is your original chip. So it still goes close to your body here. And then if you look at how it finishes, so a bit more evidence. Right, so the club is here, but then it's going to loop out. So it's going to go like that. So it loops this way, like that. So it goes. Like that. So if it goes over, it's going to go that way, cross you. Can't keep going that way. So now it has to loop back towards target like that. Whereas if you imagine the tennis shot, you take the racket back, and then the racket drops close to you, hits here, and it'd exit more going like this, staying away from your body and not going left across you and looping out. So it'll be more like that and looping in. Feel free to send me any video footage or questions or emails or anything that you like. It's a big change. You've managed to hit it pretty well with the way that you've done it, but if you really get the penny dropping with with these ideas, you can really get your handicap coming down a lot more. But well done for getting it down a couple of shots anyway. But I feel there's quite a lot of potential actually. You just need to be clear about the ideas, and you'll start being able to hit your irons. Not only will you be able to hit them and use them, but you'll be hitting them far as well. So speak to you soon.